Hello, hello. It's me, your boy, back again. Another Monday. Monday. Hello, hello. I'm in a weird mood today. Not like a bad weird mood, just I have a little bit of energy, I have a little bit of sleepiness to it. Like, basically, I'm awake, I'm alert, I'm energetic, but also I'm kinda... Yeah, I don't know, I'm a little out of it too, it's weird. Sorry for no stream yesterday. You know, I've been kind of thinking about Sundays really don't seem to be like a good stream day for you, boy. As in, like, I've just been kind of like enjoying chilling and doing my own thing on Sundays. And usually when I think about trying to squeeze a stream into all that, I've been kind of stressing myself out. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm thinking we're definitely gonna try to do like 2 or 3 streams a week still. But I think we're gonna need to like sit down and kind of evaluate how I want to like schedule things and do things moving forward for a little bit, because I have been kind of just coasting by on like just the heels of I'm going to do whatever for a little bit, but now I'm getting kind of settled in the job and things are kind of starting to work out and we're getting falling into a schedule and a rhythm for things. I really should just kind of sit down and plan, like properly plan things, get things working, get things ready. Begin a lot of my projects in earnest this next month is a hope as well. So yeah. But yeah, so Sunday streams might be off the tail for a little bit is basically the long and short of it. That being said, a couple other things that do in fact come to mind are yeah, it's really kind of long and short of it. I've been getting kind of lazy with stuff too, so I need to stop doing that. I'm actually behind on the VOD archive channel again. I'm going to be fixing... Because I think I mentioned this last stream. I'm taking a personal day on Wednesday, just kind of like chill, vibe, refresh, but also going to be using it to catch up on a few things as well. Namely stream stuff. Like, I'm probably going to sit down and like figure out the ad situation, because while I do like a 3-minute breaks, I don't necessarily need to take a 3-minute break every hour. But I hate ads. I'm going to sit down and figure something out. So things may change on that front. It sucks I had to deal with ads at all. Again, I really wish I could just turn them off altogether, but alas, that is not the world we live in. Gotta deal with them whether we like it or not. But otherwise, I had a very funny thing happen at work today. By which I mean it's not directly work related. But basically the Cliff Notes version we're going to kind of go into is... So, initially, my last job... I'm going to dance around a few details for privacy purposes, but my last job was at an insurance company, and my current job is at a different insurance company. Now both these insurance companies are pretty well-known ones, which is a big part of why I'm not, like, naming them, because, well, A, my own security, and B, I don't want people, like, coming in here and thinking it would be funny to kind of go in and be like, oh, let's just call out for his work and pester people who don't even know he's there about him, and, you know, no, I don't want that. But here's the thing, is they are in the same industry, and one thing I didn't even think about when I started my now current job is that people talk. People know each other. People in the industry know each other, and it's kind of funny, because basically I found out that a lot of people at my current company worked at my last company. And one thing that's been a little cathartic about that is a lot of the other people who work at my current company who worked at my last company have said they really did enjoy their time at the last company, much like I didn't. Which has been very cathartic and kind of polarizing, because it's been kind of nice to kind of be like, okay, so it wasn't just a me thing. Like, a lot of other people were really unhappy too. Which, you know, that's always like kind of a nice thing to like be like, okay, so maybe I wasn't fully the problem. But the plot thickens. Turns out, one of the people on my team knows my old manager. And here's the thing I don't understand about my last job is it was strictly customer service, and they want to be as like super cool, like, oh, you have such a pleasant voice, we want you to be like the king of customer service and like diffuse every situation, and like it was not good for my mental, as you all know. It was atrocious for my mental. So naturally, when they cut me loose, it was kind of like, okay, well, I told you I wanted to do good in customer service, and you were trying really hard to make me work in customer service, and it just didn't work, so you should move me somewhere else. Well, now I'm working at a job where I'm doing something else, because everything I do is like back-end, like non-customer facing stuff, and I'm a lot happier, but also a lot more productive. And that was kind of where this conversation, where my old manager, that conversation apparently came to play. Because here's the thing, when I started this job, things were in kind of dire straits. They needed to hire me, basically, is what it boiled down to, because they had like a huge like basically they were behind by 2 to 3 weeks. It was real bad. They actually had to rush through my training a little bit to get me up to speed. However, I am a quick learner. I pick things up very quickly and easily when I have the time to like really sit down and learn it. So we're caught up now. Actually, we basically went from like a 2 to 3 day like estimated process time to like a 2-day process time, which that's a hell of a lot better. And I guess my coworker was talking to my old manager and was like, yeah, like we hired this new guy, Alcor, and he's been like really helping us get caught up. And apparently the way the conversation goes is they basically give my old manager enough information for my old manager to figure out it was me. My old manager was apparently in absolute shock that I was doing so well at this new job compared to my struggling performance at my last one, which was very cathartic, because now they know that, like, oh, he's in a position he actually kind of enjoys, and he's doing very, very well. The kicker, and I don't know what the case with my old company is anymore, because it's been over a year since I worked there now. Well, no, actually, it's been almost exactly a year since I worked there now. Crazy to think about. But I remember they were in a similar situation when I was cut loose. Was their processing team was behind by like 3 to 4 weeks. It was real bad, and now it's kind of like, man, if he had moved me over to the processing team, maybe I could have helped with that problem and stayed with that company. Funny that. Quite amusing. It's funny what happens when you actually utilize your workers' skills and put them in areas where they excel and are happy, rather than try to force them into a situation that makes them miserable. Funny that. So, that was my day-to-day. It has been just like the most like cathartic, like, I've been using that word a lot for some reason, cathartic. Like, I don't know why, it's just fun to say. But I've been riding that high all day. Like, it's just been like a very good feeling to like know that my old job basically had it rubbed in their face that like, hey, he's doing great. In fact, he's doing better than he did at your company. Ha 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 ha. Which is kind of like, well, on the one hand, it does feel a little bad. I do feel a little bad. But it's also sort of like, well, I communicated to them. I told them I wasn't happy with my position and I wanted to like figure something else out, but they weren't willing to be flexible, so that's kind of what led us to the current situation. And you know what? The current situation is pretty good, all things comparatively, so I remember there's a move here in here. Not particularly great. Body slam would be fun. Physical attacker. I don't think I had. Well, that could be a fun Chomsky move, actually. In fact, actually, yeah, because I don't think he has a ton of coverage right now, actually. Yeah, literally just dark, so that gives him something for, like, dark types and... Well, actually, no, that is better because I think in this stage he has a higher attack than a special attack. Yeah, and Dark is special this gen, so... Yeah, him having Body Slam is actually kind of better, so yeah, I'm okay with that. But yeah, that's been my day. Now... With that out of the way, with the yapping, with the start of stream app session out of the way, I don't remember what I was doing in this game because it has been long enough that my memory of what I was doing has been completely wiped. Completely scrubbed from my brain. Okay. Maybe the Pada will give me some insight. Probably not. What was I doing? I know we lost the snag machine last time. I remember that was a whole thing. I don't see anything on the map. Oh, I wanted to... I think we were going to Kaminko's for some reason. No. We already did Kaminko's. We were going to Gideon Port. I remember now. I think. Maybe I'm misremembering. I could be misremembering. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm a fool. I forgot how bright this place is. Dear God, my eyes. Because I think we went to the machine shop. Oh, wait, no, we already did all this stuff. What was that you say? The SS Libra was out in the desert? The same SS Libra that vanished? Whew, the shot of human was knocking off my feet. Are the Pokemon safe? We don't even answer, we just leave. Okay, I guess we did that. I'm trying to remember. Right, actually, I think we had to go back to... Right, back to Pyrite Town. I remember now. Okay, yeah. This is the problem with, like, not playing games like this for, like, over a week, is you really... I think the last time we played this, we did a lot of story stuff, and just a lot of it's been scrubbed from my brain, so now it's kind of like having to reacquaint myself with, well, everything, really. It is kind of like nostalgic running around through these old areas, because this was very much a place you spent a lot of your time in back in Coliseum. And I do mean a lot of your time. Okay, I forget if we have to go all the way to... We probably have to go all the way to the top. That is my luck. I mean, you think they would, like, figure out something better for that rather than, like, making run all the way to the top of the tower every time, though. It's a little messed up. Someday I'll come in here, but... Cliff, I'm glad you're here. I've been waiting for you, huh? What happened to your left arm? Weren't you wearing the snag machine on it? Oh, my arm got ripped off. This is a new one. Cliff explained what had happened. I see. That seems Snag'em's doing. It's not surprising that they wanted your snag machine. Up to 5 years ago, Team Snag'em was in a partnership with Cypher. But they lost their snag machine. Cypher gave them up as a lost cause. I thought Team Snag'em just folded after that. You must have spotted your snag machine somewhere. Oh my. I'll start investigating Team Snag'em right away. Well, you know, as soon as we discover anything. Alright, I've completely forgotten about this email message I received. You see, ONBS got contacted by someone who claimed to have fled from Cypher's base. We did base sent out a news team immediately, but there's no guarantee that it won't be a trap or another risky situation. I didn't impose, but could you go investigate for us, Pliff? Yes, I'm a child. I will do it. The man who contacted us is named Hortle. He said it'll be at the outskirts stand. Oh yeah, that's the little diner from that you started the first game at. That's fun. It'd pay on you. We'll investigate Team Snag'em while you're gone. That's a fun little throwback, yeah, because the outskirts stand was where you started the game. Is where like the entry level Pokemart was. I think it was actually where you got like the post game ended fully too as well. I think that's where you got your final Shadow Pokemon. Togetic. I'm going to drink some sippy though. Ugh, drink some sippy. What is wrong with me? Oh well. Off we go into the outskirts stand. Mirror B may have appeared. Still no idea how that indicates where he is and isn't, unless he's right here. Will I see a Mirror B here? Is that going to be him walking out? Oh my god, actually might be him walking out. belch. Would ever... Oh my god, this is how the first game started. I remember now. Would ever pig out. That was the first season food I've had in too long, I tell ya. Yeah, it's grand and all, Trudley, but are we really doing the right thing living this way? Don't worry about my future, you know? I may really consider changing my lifestyle. Now where you go out about folly, you're not your usual self. Don't tell me you've forgotten the boss's dream. We're going to own all the Pokemon in the whole wide world. Well, that's what I'm talking about. But chew-a-chew. Oh, boss. Whoa, did I ever hear you two talking about me? Oh, well, if it isn't that super aggravating little boy who served me up a bitter memory of the Pokespot. Whoa, what perfect timing. Well, aside from my meal, I'll wipe you off my elegant steps. Let the music start. Yo, sick flip. Oh, it's the double Wombra. Yeah, I kind of like this scene a little bit better than the Coliseum one. Also, as long as these lily pad little boys don't know any funny little moves, it should be fine. Any funny little water moves. Ooh, okay, I wasn't sure if that was one-shot or not. Because it is a neutral hit, so... We got 5 Pokemon, so I wonder if he's going to follow convention of 4 Wombra and a Shadow Pokemon, or maybe something different. We'll have something different other than Shadow Pokemon, we'll see. Wow, that did nothing. And that is a neutral, too. Ooh. Ah, well, you know, old man's will go on helping hand duty. That way we can guarantee we defeat it. These nice these things don't have super high special attack either, because I don't have to worry about them drowning my dog. You know, they are respectable enough EXP. Oh, and Nose Passe. Oh, Shadow Nose Passe. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna thunder or something funny because of the rain. Oh, this is kind of bad for my dark moves, though. I was supposed to be my fire moves. I could do, although I could surf. And they might not have the nose pass, so we'll see. The water gun's gonna hurt a little bit more now, though. Yeah. The unfortunate truth. Wait, was this a gen where surf hit both your teammate and the opponents? I don't remember. I think there was a gen where that was a thing, unless I'm misremembering. I might be misremembering. Good thing Nose Pass isn't known for its offense. Alright, and then we'll see what he has after the last Wombra. Oh, this is just another Wombra. It could just be another Wombra. Who knows? I certainly don't. There's the Chomsky level. No, Sandtail. Actually, that's a physical position. That might not be bad. No, drop Sand Attack. Won't be the hardest hitting ground move, but it will be a ground move. Oh. He's in fact not a Wombra. No damage yet. That's what I thought. Nose Pass might be in catching range though. I don't think we can reliably one-shot the Ludicolo though. We definitely soften it up, but I'm not optimistic of our kill potential here. Let's chuck an Ultra Ball. I know Nose Pass doesn't have a... Oh my god, I forgot. That's right. It doesn't matter. Oh, that thing probably has Swift Swim. Okay. Ooh, it has Swift Swim and it hurts. Yikes. And we can't even get the Nose Pass. The pass. The Nostril Pass. No snag. I guess the good news is we don't have to worry about the Ludicolo making us explode this turn, but I'll probably pick off the Nose Pass. I'm not optimistic about Barguest's opportunity to survive this next turn. Yeah, we'll try, but I'm not optimistic. We'll always go for the Mach Punch to finish off the Nose Pass. That's gonna run off somewhere. Oh wait, no, I tapped for that, I forgot. That was an interesting decision you just made there, by the way. Ah, no more rain for you, you silly fool. Now perish under my fire. That hits for neutral, but it still hits pretty dang hard. I should have done some of this strenuous right after eating. Thank you for your money, sir. Now I too shall eat. Oh, how dare you! I say, how dare you! Next time I'll put things right and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go, escape! What a bunch of silly fellows. I have to go heal, don't I? Hey, you bet your sweet bippy I do. Well, that's okay. I'm actually going to run that ad break. Oh, because it's coming up. I'm going to run just a little bit early while we do some triage things. I'm not going to take a break myself. I'm just going to be, but I'm not going to be doing anything like too important off screen. So don't worry, your sweet little bippy. I won't progress the story till we're back. Okay? Okay. I'll see you in a minute. Okay. So back to Ajat. Egghot. This game does have some weird item placements. I do gotta say that. They have been kind of tucking items into places they have no business tucking items, which is a little silly to me. Not too much like me. Oh. I'm sleepy. I shouldn't be this sleepy. It's not that late in the day. I don't want to go into the office tomorrow, but it is also the only day I go into the office this week. Which also amplifies the reason that I don't want to go into the office tomorrow. But okay, it's gonna be okay. I hope. Another thing about Ice Beam is a pretty good TM. Is there anyone else I can teach other than Seal? Not really. That's what I can do while I ad break runs. Let's see if we can come up with new nicknames for our new friends. Our most newest of friends. Oh yes, I love making friends, Papa. It's so lovely making new friends. I'm gonna stop that. What did I put in the daycare again? Ah, the Larvitar. No, that can chill here. Oh, wow. I'm the name rater. Yes, I need to change my foolish neglection. Yeah, let's do Seal. Let's see, female Seal. Eventually to become a female Dugong. What would be a good name for female Seal Gong? It's weird because like there aren't really a lot of seals in media I can think of. You got a little horn on your head. Yo, what the heck? 11 whole months. Thank you for the resub, yo. Wait, I'm trying to figure out what do we name this little creature? What do we name this little creature? I'm actually drawing blanks on this one. Maybe this is why I didn't nickname it last session. How about we can give? We'll probably just give it a nonsense name. Because I don't really know any seals in media. Now I think about it. I'm trying to think. I think there's like a seal, like a sea lion in the Penguin movie. Not like the Happy Feet movie. There's like another Penguin movie I'm thinking of. It's like an animated. It's like a 2D animated one, but Morco. She doesn't look like a Morco to me. How about Vorg? Vold, Gumpty. You want colored Gumpty? You're sick. Voldeny. Yeah. Voldeny. Alright, now we also have to fix our bird. Burb. Now if it were a blue bird, we would call this Izzy. But unfortunately you are not Bluebird. I think Shiny 2 is blue, but this is not Shiny 2. We'll just call you Board. Also, we should be back in the ad break. Again, I do apologize. We do run those ad breaks every hour for 3 minutes, except for the first one, because it starts up half an hour in a stream because Twitch's ad rules are fucking stupid. Anyway, thank you for staying for the ad break if you did. Duolingo, and now we don't need to bring the owl into this. The owl can stay at home. Okay. Anyway, back to the diner. I'm gonna peep around a little bit. Wow, they really haven't changed this place like at all since Coliseum, huh? Yeah, there sort of is a whole lot of nothing here. It's like there's a secret back alley area behind the train. I always wonder the lore behind how this train got here exactly. We bring you a breaking news story. The cargo ship SS Lebra has been found in the desert north of Fenak. Its baffling disappearance is believed to have been caused by a cipher. It is unclear as to how the ship was transported to the desert, however. Cipher's motives for taking the ship are also unknown. Unfortunately, there is no sign of the numerous Pokemon on board the ship. Concern is rising for their safety and welfare. I see. So who do I talk to? I'm Hordle. Are you maybe Pliff? I'm surprised it's the first person I talked to. Am I glad to see you? I was terrified that Cypher would find me and drag me away if I stayed much longer. You see, I fled from Cypher's key layer away in the north. Oh, you know that place? Wow, you people at ONBS sure get information quickly. The key layer is a factory. It was made to mass-produce shadow Pokemon. Oh, God. When I discovered that, I was horrified. I came to hate my job, so I escaped. When I fled, I managed to spear away just one shadow Pokemon. But even then, there were already many shadow Pokemon. I'm sure they've produced even more since then. While I was a Cypher, there were rumors about a boy who snatched shadow Pokemon and purifies them. Might that person be you? I still have a giant favor to ask of you. Will you purify the shadow Togepi that I fled from Cypher with? Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Please take good care of it. I was going to say that, but oh, you're going to be like that, I see. I'm sorry, but okay, fine. Oh. We've located Team Snag'em. They've been operating out of their old hideout north of the outskirts stand. We don't know the size of the group or much about the leader Gonzap. Be careful if you're going there. By the way, are you searching for Team Snag'em's hideout? It's around there. Go to the question mark. You can't miss it. I passed out fleeing from Cypher's key layer. It was in a desolate spot. Yo, wait up. I remember you. Hey, my name's Willie. I remember who you are now, kid. You're the kid that sent Cypher Pang and Finnick, aren't you? You were on TV. Hey, listen, let's have a battle you and me, not right now. What were you saying? You're joshing, right? Hey, listen, not right now, man. Oh, God. Okay, fine. The illusion of free choice. I wonder if he has 2 Zigzagoons still. Oh, that's cute. It's about me's theme from the original game. Oh my god, he does still have 2 Zigzagoons still. That's a cute little throwback. Oh, but he's a 4 Pokemon this time. So close to a delicious level. Oh my god, a Linoon. Why does it stand like that? Stop it, I don't like it. Oh, you flinching little... Oh, you suck. Okay, fine. Helping hand, then. This will make this a hard-hitting flamethrower, you see. It will do quite a lot of damage. Not as much as it could, but quite a bit. Well, not as much as it could be super effective, yeah. That's what I meant. That was a thought I meant to finish. Yeah, boy. Oh, another Linoon, I see. Maybe the implication is he evolved his 2 Zigzagoons and they made a pair of babies. Maybe. I don't know. I wasn't paying that close attention to the Jandars. You would think after, like, what is this, 5 years after Coliseum, he would have, like, maybe shifted his team up a little bit, though. If only my seal were a stronger seal. Then I could actually do respectable damage. Well, respectable damage with more than just 1 Pokemon. Oh, you are going to be a stinky little scalp, aren't you? Okay, I have a feeling that you're gonna go after my bird. Actually, we'll do the Ice Beam. Aha, I thought so. I knew it. That's always satisfying when you predict that stuff, when you just kind of know, you're just kind of like, yeah. Nachu's not much of a physical attacker is a problem here. Future's Sight is kind of not the greatest move. No, they did do a respectable amount of damage, though. I swear to God, if you flinch... Oh, never mind, doesn't matter. Starting to shrimp again. No, we shouldn't be shrimping. No. No shrimping in the club. It's weird because I'm wide awake, but why am I so yawny? But yeah, you're tough. Real tough, kid. Your stop is good. As long as you're around, Aura's future is safe. Frick you, I didn't want to fight. I just wanted to enjoy a nice little apple juice at the bar in here. Is that right, my friend? So you're traveling by your lonesome. You're gonna stay on the road as you stock up supplies here. We got selection of Pokeballs, too. All this time, Pokeballs are just good for catching dust. They're selling again thanks to the wild Pokemon. Yeah, what are you buying? Ooh, oh, he's got the specialty balls, I see. Actually, I'm gonna grab a few net balls because those are kind of useful, actually. Nest balls I probably don't need to worry about, though. Did you see the news? Cypher's been brazen about what they do this time around. I wonder, what they tell the Puma in the world of the Libra? I've been traveling around the war region. I've been jogging the whole time. Why don't you come run with us? Sure. That would be a good exercise. We ran out to Echo Canyon. We found the building that was Team Snagham's hideout. I heard they broke up a while ago, but I got this feeling that there were people out there. It was Ghost of Team Snagham. Aye. Yes, the haunted base. This is interesting too, because I remember Team Snagham's hideout was like a post-game thing in OG Coliseum. Man, this map is starting to get kind of cluttered. I'm just saying that out loud. Like, this could definitely use a little bit more organization. Get it? Because it's your region, and yeah, please laugh, please. I'm begging you, please. But first, before we go there, we have to go pick up that Togepi. And to do that, I need party space because that is one thing I always found really dumb about the older Pokemon games that they fixed in the newer ones is in the old Pokemon games you have to have party space. Whereas in the newer ones, if you get a gift Pokemon, you have the option to just send them straight to the box. It's great. But now it's like, well, but back in these days, it was like, well, I suppose you have to have room. Oh, you don't have room? Then fucking die. It's okay though, we have room now. We'll grab the Togepi and we'll throw it in the box where it belongs. Mortal Shadow Togepi. Please purify the little fella for me, okay. What level is it? 25. That's such a decently level Togepi, actually. Oh god, you have Hustle though. That's not the ability. That's not the growth ability, unfortunately. Shadow Rave. Shadow on the ground is used to launch spikes. Really? A spike move? Curious. If this were when... Oh, I keep forgetting to go to Fennec for... I think the Fennec Pokemon Center is a little bit closer, too. But, yeah, if this were Gen 6 and beyond and, like, Fairy existed, I would consider it, but... Alas, these are the days where Togepi is cursed to be a normie. I'm sorry, Togepi, but there are no normies on my team. Plus, I mean, Togetic isn't all that impressive this gen. Okay. Oh, these are all rated Purify. Holy heck, okay. What am I doing? We gotta go address that real quick, actually. Man, you don't play for a little over a week and you just forget everything that you had going on. I mean, I guess Togetic is normal flying, but they don't really use Togetic for a normal flyer. I do like being able to like purify Shadow Pokemon like more like in a more condensed spot though. Just a little scary. Rosalie opened the door to its heart. You learned a magical leaf, a decent move. You learned Sweet Kids, a not so decent move. And it got a scrap of cloth. Oh, that bird. That silly little bird that I hate. Actually, I don't hate the bird. That's a little mean-spirited, actually. Spirit, open the door to his heart. False Swipe. Okay, so you're another catching Pokemon. And Baton Pass. Interesting. I don't even know if Spearow learns anything Baton Pass worthy. I could probably actually tidy up the tempos I have set here too, make it a little bit more efficient. I have a lot of Pokemon I can work with now, so I could probably get some good ones set up. Meow opened the door to his heart and learned. Slash. And sing. Interesting. Meowth sing. Not sure how I feel about that one, but that's an interesting move. Oh yes, the Goopile. I know the Goopile. Well, in fact, I already see how I could even optimize this particular one, actually. Sludge Bomb is a pretty good move, actually. Helping Hand. Actually, Helping Hand on Grimer is kind of good, actually. It's like a big old tank. It's not really known for its damage, so you could actually kind of use it as like a nice little support. Oh yes, the Snorunt. I would use this as Frost Vessels in this game, but unfortunately we're gen too early for that. The door to its hork. The door to its hork. Water Pulse. Interesting, interesting. Actually, I wasn't even aware that the Snorunt line could learn Water Pulse, actually. Oh, yeah, A. Because you're shaped like the letter A. Oh, Lunatone, that's right. I didn't recognize it when it was front-facing. Oh god, front-facing Lunatone is kind of horrifying, actually. Open the door to its heart. It regained a move Psych. That's a pretty good move. Baton Pass. Oh, and Rain Dance. Interesting move combo, actually. I don't know. I can't think of a situation. They're better Rain Dance Pokemon, though. Alright, to business. What can we do? Because I think I see a strat here. I think if we can have a Dark type moved out. Which I know we probably have a couple. A Dark type. I think we could probably fit a Dark type in. Well, no, not a Dark type in here. These two are kind of okay. Well, first things first, yeah, let's find a Dark type we can slot in over there. In this case, it'll be the Poochie. Let's just get you out of the way and see. Oh no, because Dark doesn't do much against Bug. Maybe not that fine. Because these three are good. Really, we just need to figure out where we can get like this bridged out. Let's see. This guy was a similar situation. I already see a little bit of adjustment I can do here. Yeah, okay, so... okay, this is fine. I think we take a Aron and put it here. Yeah, that's fine. And then... ooh, maybe the Vulpix. Because that'd be strong against grass, but weak to rock. Yeah, okay, there we go. I'll actually put our Togepi in here, I think. So it looks like we have the tempo thing maxed out. Okay, so this is a good one. We'll leave that one over for experimentation. This one, though, thing is, electric is only weak to ground, so we kind of have to put a ground with the Mareep. Yeah, I suppose it's in the same position as box 6. Oh, but if we put a grass type, actually... There we go. Okay, so that's another one maxed out. So yeah, this will be good. Oh god, we gotta figure out what we're doing here, though. Oh, actually, I think we can swap these two around pretty handily. It would be great if I could get you down. There we go. Okay, yeah. Let's see. It's better, but let's see. So, oh yeah, we could do ice. We could do the snow run. Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. Okay. There's 3 of these maxed out. Let's see. The problem with using electric types is I have to have a ground type slot in. Let's see, ground is weak to rock. I mean, not rock, water, grass, and ice. Oh god, okay, let's see, what else could we do about this? We could slap the Mawile in here, I think. That doesn't really fix this part of the equation, though. So fire is ground fire. Steel is ground fire fighting this game. We take the Voltorb out of the equation. Let's see. Oh, actually, maybe, because rock is weak to steel, but strong as ice, so maybe that would work? We gotta get back up there, you goofy little moon. Yeah, that works. Okay, perfect. I think we're on the right track with this one. Because, yeah, we got, like, the Psychic Dark Fighting Triangle, so, let's see, something Psychic would maybe be... the Zubat would actually be good here. Oh, but, yeah, because that's kind of fueling the Psychic type, so we can't really take Zubat out of here. Let's see, Dark is go... Oh, actually, yeah, Dusk Bolt. Yeah, there we go, okay. Now we're pod racing there. Okay. Then we got this one. Let's see. We can do that. I think we can also do that. Yep. So we need to figure out something between these two. Ooh, actually, that might work, because Bug is weak to flying, but Rock is strong as Bug is weak to flying, but Rock is strong as flying. There we go. Look at that. 6 full tempos. Can we work with anything in here, though? I don't think so. I think these are kind of going to be all on their own little island, but that's okay. We can work with that down the road. We'll worry about that when we have more Pokemon to play around with. For now, though, off to the Snag'em Tag'em. I should get in the habit of saving more, because I don't want to have to rearrange all that again. Alright, let's go to the Team Snag and secret base that absolutely no one knows about, except apparently everybody knows about it. Yeah, that's such an ominous building. Shadow Pokemon Factory, though, that's interesting. Oh. Pliff, I trust you've been well. I am proud to announce the reopening of the Realgam Coliseum following extensive maintenance. We look forward to your participation against top-ranked trainers. Well, I don't have time for that right now. I need to get my shit back. Oh, right, I can't do that. So, fun little bit of trivia, too. I'm actually surprised I haven't patched it up yet, because I think that was like where the main character of Coliseum blew the base open in order to escape in the original game. Oh, hey. Are you a recruit seeking to join Team Snag'em or just an intruder? Let me battle you and see. A Grev. I'm gonna grieve you for wasting my time. Oh, you don't even have anything all that threatening, fool. What are you gonna do with a weed and a bird? Actually, I wonder if Seal outspeeds an Oddish. Maybe not the Murkrow, but definitely I feel the Oddish. That's kind of the one drawback to using Dugong, is it's not a fast Pokemon. It's not like an especially slow Pokemon, but it's definitely not known for its speed. Man, that being said, I can't wait for you to evolve, because then you'll definitely see a bit of a handy little damage spike. How's he know? Yeah, I guess this is a good question. Maybe it's like, if you're strong enough, they'll want you to join. If you're weak enough, they'll chase you off. Ugh. I don't know. They don't follow. The evil teams in these games never follow a lot of logic. Oh yeah, here we go. The funny little look at him dance. I'm tempted to get Golbat for my team just because of the little dance. You can just see him like peeking on the side, just like, hey. You know, the Absol does have a high physical attack. Every time I see him just dancing over there, like, ugh. I love how they didn't even give Golbat flying animation. He just kind of like walks around like a little creature. Yeah, let's pick off the Absol though. I'm a little scared of that thing doing something a little unsavory. I don't know if it knows Paris Song at this level, but I'm not going to risk it. We probably should swap out Vargas to get someone else with EXP here soon, though. Oh no, not the special attack from the Phil. You know, sometimes the computer control intelligence just really makes me question their choices, because why on earth would you use a dark move on a dark type? Well, what was the plan there? What was the thought process? I will say Seal having the helping hand is pretty cool, though. It's a fun little move. I'm all for Pokemon having support options that they normally wouldn't have. Whatever the outcome, that sure was harsh. You don't do a sick roll like your buddies in Cypher do, though. You know what you're doing with your Pokemon. I hate to admit, but you've wiped me out. We could use your toughness. Come join Team Snag'em. We're always on looking for outstanding talent. No. Oh. A little Healy spot. How handy. Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of them aren't made for outside double battles, too. Because, like, Helping Hand specifically requires you to be in doubles. If you're not in double battles, it's like a dead moose slot. Yeah, Bargas is getting a little high. Let's get Gorf caught up a bit more. I'm so bad, but I'm pretty sure we can't grab that until we're leaving. Yeah, we got... Oh, no. No. goodies. Mmm, delicious orchard balls. A vending? Not a vending. I do remember this place is a little bit of a maze. Oh, hello. Hold on. Ooh, goody. Okay, hello. Wow, Pliff, darn it. You can't even get the snag machine back. Jetto, how do you know my name? The man, no, Pliff is a pretty iconic name, but... Alright, we have the greatest front line for dealing with this, actually. That's okay, though. I don't know if that'll kill. Nah. Coughing is pretty tanky, so I wasn't sure. Oh, I wish you... I can't wait till you evolve into Dugong. You're gonna be so much stronger as a Dugong. Thief? Oh my god, you're gonna steal my berry, you sick animal. Oh no, it didn't steal my berry. Defense drops are actually a little scary. Not the scariest, but scary enough. Behold the falling orb. Oh. Well, those are a little sketchy. Well, I guess actually Dustox isn't all that scary. Oh, there's something that can hit pretty hard. Actually, I wonder if the surf would be better. No, we don't need to switch. Let's try it. I guess in the off chance Quillfish does survive this too, he'll get a little bit of AoE damage out. Yeah, Quillfish is pretty tanky. Is it weird I actually kind of prefer Overquill over Quillfish though? I know a lot of people don't like Overquill. I know a lot of people really don't like Overquill because it's just like bigger Quillfish with longer spikes, but it's weirdly grown on me, as strange as that may sound. I kind of like Overquill. Oh yeah, I wonder if there are going to be new evolutions in Wind and Waves too, now I think about it. Okay, that also didn't do a whole... Then again, Dustox does have pretty high special defense, so... Yeah, I wonder if there are going to be maybe new regional forms. I would like if Wind and Waves has, like, more new regional forms than Scarlet and Violet did, because not that I have anything against Clodsire and the new Tauros, the fact that was kind of it is a little, well, just a little depressing. It would make me happy if Wind and Waves, especially given, like, the region, it looks like, being, like, back in, like, an island ocean area. I would love if Wind and Waves has some new regional variants to play around with. Oh yeah, no, we applaud the Claude. Clodsire is great, but the fact is just Clodsire and Tauros 3 times. I think that's the other thing that makes me a little sad about too, is this Tauros 3 times. Like, it's not just like, oh hey, here's fighting type Tauros. It's like, oh, but also we have fighting water Tauros and fighting fire Tauros. And it's like, well, it's cool, but also, you know, you could have given it like an evolution for the regional, or you could have done... Then again, we got like Wiglet and Toadschool, which are kinda regional, kinda. And I'm okay with those. Especially Toadschool. Toadschool's kinda funny. So the first time I saw Toadschool in the overworld, I lost my mind seeing the little freak run away. I've already taken the snag machine to the boss. Gonzap's mighty tough. Man, his name is Gonzap. He's gonna... I'm gonna zap. Zap. Zap, zap, zap. Zappity zap, zap. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Well, don't mind me. I'm going to loot your base because I'm a filthy, greedy hoarder. Oh, secret? This looks like a secret. Nope, no secret. Aha! Oh, that's psychic. I remember that one. That's psychic, absolutely. Yep. Who all can learn it? Just the board. I think we will abstain for now, because I'm pretty sure board will learn that automatically. Huh? Kid, did I see you before? Wait, Biden! Joe Biden? Oh my god. He's turned to a life of crime. Oh, he's not a Crobat. That's a little scary, actually. I don't like how his teeth look. That Crobat's a little bit of a problem. We're gonna help him, man. I'm pretty sure Gorf should outspeed Crobat. Crobat is pretty fast, though. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure. Oh, dang it, tank that. Ugh. Keep your mouth closed, buddy. That's just... Ugh, I don't like how that looks. Yeah, the spin's pretty funny, though. Oops. Did not mean to bump my mic. Shouldn't need the helping hand. I think regular unboost and Thundershock to finish it off. Yeah. I would say we'll probably be a good chunk of EXP. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Torkoal. Oh my god, finally used for a water type. Or water typing, rather. I don't think that seems to. We don't have a good option for you. Ooh, that does hurt a bit, actually. I didn't really quite parse that last time it used that, but... I guess maybe if we munch the Oddish... Either way, I think we're gonna turn tail and heal really quick after this battle. Oh, really? That has to be both of these. Interesting. Well, I guess the Torkoal makes sense, but I'm surprised by the Oddish. Like I said, the Seal line is not that fast. Nor does it hit that hard. Oh. Oh, it got the bite flinch. Okay, we love that. That has a possibility of being annoying, but it's not crippling. In fact, actually, that kind of saves us from having to worry about the Osh because of the flinch, so... Ooh, what we get? Oh, Chomsky. Chomsky's rising the ranks tree. Oh. Man, why do you have like all these like max evolved Pokemon out of nowhere? Yeah, of course it's not going to do any damage. Okay, I'm pretty sure Seal explodes this turn. No, just for cheek. I mean, I respect it. Seal was definitely pretty low, but... Oh, well, yeah, Seal definitely... Well, okay, we were not even going to wait until next game turn. Seal's just done. Damn, okay. Well, let's get the board out. See if we can at least get a little bit of XP. Okay. Thundershock should finish off the Torkoal. I'm not too worried. And then an Aerial Ace on the Blossom. I'm sure it won't do a lot of damage because he's just there's a tiny little Natu, but you never know. I could be surprised. Even then, I don't think there's too much of a you know, that's a respectable amount of damage. Probably gonna go after Gorf with that one. Surprisingly, no, actually. It's surprising because with the amount of damage that did to my board, I'm pretty sure that would have killed my dog. Just saying. Well, that actually did less damage than the Aerial Ace. I'm a little surprised by that. surprised by the fact that my bird outspeeds this thing. Oh, actually, I might be able to finish that off with a helping hand aerial ace, actually, if that's the case. Oh, except you don't know helping hand. Never mind, doesn't matter. I guess we go for the flinch just in case. I could have sworn I had help. Oh, I probably forgot helping hand at some point. I think it did start with helping hand, but like a fool, I squandered it. Oh well, at least our dog gets stronger. With Chomsky at level 30, and then I think we're gonna rip the XP share from his jaws. Have we met somewhere before? We have not, Joe Biden. I would remember meeting Joe Biden, I'm pretty sure. I get it now. You're on the SS Libra when I went to get the snag machine. Okay, I got it now. I won't have to agonize over this. You're the kitchen back there. I got it now. How strong will Dog get? I'm actually curious what the end game for this is, because we definitely start at like a much higher level than we did in Coliseum. Because Coliseum, I think you already start like fighting things level 30, and we're just kind of now getting to that area, so... Oh god. Well, it's nice that this is right here, but definitely sure is a little bit of a walk to get to. Place also is kind of a chaotic maze. You really think they would fix this building up after 5 years? I mean, I get they were kind of like left to kind of like flounder about on their own, but... Yeah, you would think... Okay, no, you stay away from me. Ooh, goodies. Give. Ooh, revives. We always like those. There's a few fellows wandering about, I see. Now I'm just scouting. That looks a little important. I'm going to go back down. Well, maybe. I saw someone down here too. Oh, are you friendly or? Well, you're reading Team Stang and Sayat, that takes guts. Okay, I wasn't sure. Geenock. Because he was just kind of wandering around not saying anything and he didn't react to me, so I wasn't sure, but that's okay. Ooh, actually I could do a surf and turn the Kecleon water type so I can set for the Thunder Shock next turn, actually. Tail whip could be a little annoying though, but we'll see. Annoyingly, you are now a water type, but that's okay, we can deal with that. Wow. Seal really just does not contribute on the damage front. But now he goes to Kecleon, so that's okay. Alright, and then we should actually be able to loop this, because since Dwarf outspeeds Seal, yeah, we can actually kind of alternate it between water and electric. I'm a little surprised Seal outspeeds Kecleon, though. I mean, Kecleon I don't think is all that slow. Yeah, I could have sworn it wasn't that slow, though. But maybe I'm misremembering. Well, you don't necessarily want to get hit first for type change. It really does depend, because like the thing that's like tricky about Kecleon is type change is more its gimmick. Oh, Yam. Another Pokemon that I think is really cool, except it doesn't evolve in this gen yet, so... Though I did use a Yanma on my old original Silver playthrough back in the day, I got really lucky and got like the 1% roll of it fighting it outside of a storm, so... I found Yanma really early on my old Silver version when I was younger, and I wound up using it for my first playthrough. In hindsight, it wasn't the greatest Pokemon. Like, Yanma's not super great without Speed Boost in Gen 2, but I made it work. I liked it though, because it was like just a little fun little dragonfly. I hadn't seen it before. I actually didn't know Volbeat could learn Water Pulse. Oh, that could be that has room to be obnoxious, actually. Volbeat's not super tanky though. We'll hit with the Ice Beam. That might do a little bit more damage. I'm assuming Gorf doesn't make it explode. Which he did. Should be level 29 Chomsky. Yep. Wow. I love how they pop a squad every time they lose. Back in the old days, just saying the team snag him name made even crying kids shut up instantly. Now we can't even beat a kid. But you're sweet bubbly, you're kind of washed up has-beens. It's maybe a little mean, but I'm going to be sneaky. The PP up, of course. Oh yeah, this is where they had the old snag machine in the first game. They also have signal flares here for some reason. You're gonna fight me if I talk to you, aren't you? Sheesh, this wall has been repaired for a long time. It can't be helped because we haven't made much money lately. This just stinks. Oh, well, at least there's logic to why they couldn't fix it up then. Well, it's being sorry for myself, an intruder appeared. Gaply. Oh, I guess he was staring at a gap. Oh. A little bit of an intimidating starting lineup. I'm okay with it though, because it means we are going to start gradually getting more XP from all our battles. Oh dear lord, he has a full team of 5. Okay, mayhaps we heal after this one. I actually don't know Seal. Well, now Seal probably won't kill it, actually. I was going to say I'm not sure, but... Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot more than I expected it to. Really? Seal outspeeds Ariadote. Again, like, I know it's not the fastest Pokemon, but I didn't think it was that fast. Oh, never mind. Hit the critty. We love when they hit the critty. Oh. The Weasel. That might be a Sneasel. Apparently, that's like one of the big Pokemon Masters champions right now is Sneasler. However, I'm also not going to be playing champions because, dear God, you really need to, like, fix your game before you release it. I'm sorry. I've seen so many dumb little bugs and errors regarding Pokemon champions. I have zero interest in touching it. Which feels a little bad to say, but also it's like, eh. Because I'm sorry, but, like, Haze raising a Pokemon's HP because it treats their HP as a lowered stat is just dumb. Okay, well, somebody dies here. Question is who? Not my dog. They hate my dog. Alright, fine. Well, since you manifested one dog, it's only fitting you face the other. Kill the spider. We can switch the spider. That won't do a lot of damage. Yeah. Dark is a special move, and Sneasel is a physical attacker. Very fast physical attacker, but physical attacker nonetheless. You're just throwing out all sorts of stuff that's weak to fire types now, aren't you? Actually, I think all his Pokemon so far have actually been weak to fire. That's a little funny, actually, to think about. Well, we can pick off the bird, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh, that's fair. I am a greedy creature, though, and I will see if I can get more experience for my own board. My brand. They can't have my brand. I have special lines. My brand. Well, yeah, buddy, I'm pretty sure that means our board is going to evolve after this battle, too. I'm pretty sure not to evolve to level 24. Oh, hey, they actually have something that's not weak to fire. I'm impressed. I guess the Aerial Ace. Oh, well, that's just hateful. I mean, it more matters for my not to using Aerial Ace, but that's just hateful for no reason at all. Yep, that's about how it's a funny little feigning animation, actually. Alright, well, either... Oh, God. Dear Lord, that crept up on me. Yeah, either way, the Sneasel explodes this turn, so... I really question the intelligence of the computer in this game sometimes. Because that is something weak to dark literally right there on the field, and you're just throwing. Not that I'm complaining, it's more XP for my board, but... Alright, Chomsky's 30, so I think we can rip that EXP from the jaws of our little trap creature. Wowg! Okay, misremembered the level, that's fine. That's okay, though, because now we take the EXP off Chomsky. Right. And we give it to our board. Where are you? XP share. Actually... You know what? I'll sell our candy on Chomsky, too. Because the faster we get that thing evolved, the more of a threat he'll be. Yeah. Oh, hey, nice attack. Alright, I guess we can go up here. But I really should heal. I might check one of the other paths, too. I forgot how like much of a mess this place is set up as, because you really can only come here like once at the end of Coliseum, and at that point you're usually strong enough you can kind of steamroll everything. I will say, it is quite polite and dandy of them not to be throwing a shadow Pokemon at me. Because they could have been real mean if this whole section just like chucked Shadow after you're taunting you like, oh, look what you could catch if you had the snag machine. But that's okay. Yeah, I think this is the path I didn't take last. Or fully returned to. Oh, this is where I need to be. Hey, Waken. The snag machine you say you went and got, what's up with it? It's too honking small. How am I supposed to fit this on my arm? But, it's not because this machine's small, it's because your arm is so thick, Gonzap. Shut your yap, I'm not thick. Bring me something so useless as this, huh? Who is that kid there? Hey, you're that kid. He wants to come for the snag machine. Good work getting out here, but you're not about to... Oh, we're not about to let you have it back. Give up now, kid. Glooming Gloom. Oh, I know the greatest frontline to deal with this. was legitimately didn't think this is where the boss man was going to be, but here we are. Oof. Ah, yes, the tanky flowers. Oh, you're gonna be real annoying, aren't you? The eyes, just like, Oh, that was a hefty heal, though. I think I can still pick him off, but that was definitely a thicker heal than I would have liked. Well, at least a little bit of XP for our seal before they most likely explode here. Burr, burr, burr. One of my favorite cries. You know, I wouldn't mind if Mantine got an evolution. Because Mantine is a good Pokemon. Oh god, what do we do? What do we do here? Oh wait, it's 4 times weak to electric. I probably need to explode with Gorf. Mantine is a good Pokemon. It's like a good bulky water type, but I feel with the way the game is power crept over the years, Mantine would definitely benefit from an evolution. So impressive we can tank a Thunder Shock like that, though. Honestly, I have a strong feeling since the big boss man is right there, I'm probably not gonna get a good chance. Oh, well, that's fine. That thing's 4 times weak to fire, and Mantine isn't strong. Well, I mean, yeah. I was about to say Mantine's not a strong special attacker, but then it didn't even attack, so, I mean, even more moot point. Oh, the pig. Ground Pig is one of those Pokemon I forget exists a lot of the time. It's not my favorite design, and honestly, I've never really used it. I genuinely forget Grumpig exists a lot of the time. I'm pretty sure I just repeated that. That's okay though. Well, we can double down the dark. Oh, I just realized the thing's freaking level 32. That's a little scary. Oh yeah, it is bulky, isn't it? Takes a bean like no problem. Taunt? You taunt me? Well, okay, if you want to seal your fate, I suppose. Yippee! Trying to take you head on was a bad idea. That's a good chunk of money. There we go. That's the board level of evolution. Yeah. Now you will be slightly more useful. I'm proud of you. No new moves, though. Anyway. We have an ad break, and I don't know if we're about to fight this bit. I forgot it has ridiculous facial hair. But there's an ad break coming up, so before we proceed further, because I don't know if we're about to fight this man, I'm going to run that really quick, so... I'll also take a proper break during this, so I'll be back in about, like 3-ish minutes when the ad break is done. I'm gonna grab some water, stretch. I encourage you all to do the same, so I will be right back. Alright, we should be back from the ad break. As per usual, I do apologize. We run those every hour for 3 minutes to disable pre-roll ads on the channel. For now, like I said, I might revisit a few things, but we shall see. We shall see. Like I said, I'm going to be looking at some stuff on Wednesday to figure things out a little bit more. But anyway, yeah. Also, I don't know if we're about to fight him. This is like oddly like whimsical music for what's supposed to be an evil team leader, but we'll see. Oh hey, not bad. Pretty impressive if I may say so. Listen kid, why don't you join us and we'll smash Cypher together. If we snag all the shadow Pokemon from them using a snag machine, Cypher will collapse. Oh. When that happens, Team Snag will step and take over. So how about it? Will you join us? Yeah, sure. Well, don't lie because you're obviously no good at it. Your lips are twitching. All you really want to do is get your snag machine back, don't you? Fine, you'll have your snag machine backbone if you can beat me. No, at least being friendly about it. Oh. Oh my god, he's got homophobia in his eyes. You know, he wasn't like as aggressive as I remember him being in Coliseum though, so maybe he has had a change of heart, but we'll see. I don't think we need a Mach Punch here. Never mind, we probably should have Mach Punch here. Oh, you fool, you went for the wrong target. Oh, that's a fixed 20 damage. That could be annoying, but not that annoying. I think we're actually out of the area where Sonic Boom can be extremely scary. He does have him on the low 30s though, so we're definitely... It may behoove me after this to go back throughout the base and kind of grind a little bit and get the rest of stuff I'm missing. Dang, he actually has a pretty stacked team of Pokemon, actually. Oh, in fact, not every Pokemon can do much of that Vileplume, so actually, yeah, we'll work on the Electrode, get that off the field. And you can style the Sonic Boom with the spam. It won't kill, but it is definitely a little obnoxious. Dang. A little tankier than I thought it would be. Oh, of course you have static, because why wouldn't you have static? Oh, you're going to be very obnoxious, aren't you, Gunzap? Oh, I forgot you had the Chesto Berry actually kind of came in clutch there, actually. Okay, yeah, I think unless it's paralyzed Brock's. Of course it Brock, why wouldn't it? Oh, but it's okay, because it missed. The balance of power, equivalent exchange. Now flinch that flower. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you. 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 I'm gonna sound that. Oh no, what's that? Something that's 4 times weak to grass? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, sisters. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh dear God, Hyper Beam. The heck you know that level 30 for? Well, fine. If that's how it's gonna be, then who am I to deny you your destiny? Actually, it's going to be out of commission for a turn, I think, so we can actually probably pick off the Whiscash. Dude, Gonzap hated my dog. I don't know why everyone hates my dog so much. You know it too? What is your problem? Oh, well, at least Cordy can tank that. Okay, the Whiscash actually won't be able to do anything this next turn, so... that problem's dealt with. Board grows stronger. Oh, Skarmory. That's a fun throwback, because I'm pretty sure that was his Shadow Pokemon in Coliseum. Doesn't appear to be Shadow Pokemon this time, but that's still a fun little throwback. Alright, well. This thing doesn't really stand much of a chance against what I've got left, so... Yep. You know, Skarmory is another Pokemon I'm surprised that it's never gotten an evolution. I mean, I know it's a decent Pokemon in its own right, but... feels like it would have been a fan favorite for an Evo. Snag him, head gone zap. No! Oh, no, mister. I can't believe you beat me. You're going to take my snag machine. Oh, no. If we had your expertise in the snag machine, we'd have no trouble crushing Cypher. But fine, a promise is a promise. Here, take your snag machine back. Are you serious, Gonzap, after all the trouble we went through to get it? Weren't we going to use that to teach Cypher a lesson for dumping us? It's just fine to bring down Cypher down, right? Him and us were both after the same thing. Here, kid, take this. You can have your snag machine back. Play've got the snag machine back. Wow. It's like he never left. I think you can flip my arm anyway. Oh yeah, I might as well give you this too. It just goes to show how I can be generous. Gonzap key. This is a gift from me. There's a chest in the corner on the ground floor. There's a key for it. Alright, kid, get going. Cypher secret factory is to the north. We'll be looking forward to you crushing Cypher. That's when Team Snag'em will again be in control. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I apologize for that. Ooh, I thought so. Ah, full heals. This would have been nice to grab before the battle. Oh well. Can we talk about your abnormally long couch, by the way? What sick animal has a couch this long? What is wrong with you? Apparently Mirror B is somewhere. I still have no idea how that fully works. He was a good sport about losing, though. I'll give him that. He could have been a lot more aggressive and angry, but he was just kind of like, you know what? Nah, you did good, kid. You couch that long? You're sick. You're sick. Get help. Oh, you can see him in there, too. Fun. He didn't heal my Pokemon, did he? Sure didn't. Okay. That's fine, though. Alright, let's go find the secret mystery chest he was hyping up. The Yanni. Sleepy. Well, not really sleepy, just Yanni. Oh, well, no, he says on the ground floor, so we probably want to go down, I'd imagine. I'm guessing like all the way out here. Oh yeah, Concepts key. Oh, PM30. Which one is that? I think that's Reflect or something. Shadow Ball. Actually, that's much better. Okay, so that's a physical move this gen, so... not really good options on who we can teach it to right now, unfortunately. So we'll hold on to this one for a rainy day. Okay, this is a shortcut out, I know. Yeah. Oh yeah, that unlocks the shortcut overall, okay. Okay, there is that one item upstairs I didn't grab still, so I'm gonna go grab that, and I think we'll skedaddle for whatever's going on with that. Well, I should consider level grinding too. Because now that we're finding things in the 30s, things are going to be getting a little bit dicier. Alright, I don't know what you're holding. Oh, Mystic Water? Yeah, you can shell that for a little bit. Alright, we had to go around a little bit. Alright, it's over here. Well, yeah. I don't know if they'll react to me entering room. They do. If you jump right now, you'll not only get the day's wages, but also commuting allowance and even a box lunch. Depending on your qualifications, you can even receive up to 20% more paid holidays. You won't find terms this good, huh? Well, you can't butt in into a job interview. This is what you'll get. Well, I'm sorry. Maybe you shouldn't have such a hostile workplace. I don't care if you're going lit. Why didn't you evolve your other emery, you sick animal? Alright, let's zap that, and aerial ace as well, because why not? Just in case it survives. Which it did. I really need a stronger electric move than Thunder Shock. And you hit the critty for me, I'm proud of you. You were once a tiny little sphere, but now you are a beautiful pole. Oh. Well, I don't have a good answer for that on the field. Oh no, not a lock-on. Now his next attack that it's not going to get the chance to use isn't going to... yeah, future sight, because why not? Ew. Oh, Loud Ripple. Oh, he's doing a little dance too. Oh no, now I can't drop the stats. Uh-oh. I guess Nightshade. Because I know Sand Slash has pretty high defense, so I don't think Aerial Ace is the play there. A little damn Zatu, whatever it does. Oh, dang, threw his old body into that animation. Oh no, not the Uproar. You can't be bringing that entire branch of Hollow Stars into this. They got other things they need to be doing right now. You know, I know Slash has a high crit chance, so I'm really counting my blessings that it's not even pretty. Wow, that did nothing. Oh, never mind. That did a lot, actually. What? Wait. Yeah, my brain just didn't register that. Crawdon. Oh. This water top. Yo, he's raising the roof. Shame he dies. He might survive. I remember Crawdon being, like, physically tanky, kinda, but not really. Crawdon's a weird one. Crawdon's another Pokemon I think would have benefited a lot from, like, an evolution or something. Because it is a fun design. I just wish they did a little bit more with it. go get lit somewhere else. What's with your toughness? Nope, no way. I'm not letting anyone tougher than me join Team Snag'em. What's your story? I came out because they promised to pay me the day's wages and buy my lunch. What is this place all about anyway? Just doesn't even know the job. He's just like, hey, free meal. Fair. Oh, another rare candy. You know what? Sure, I'll slap that on Chomsky. I think Trapinch evolves into a Vibrava at level 35, so... And once it evolves into Vibrava, then we can make the magic happen, because that's the point where it becomes Ground Dragon. I think we can skedaddle out of here now, so... And then make our way to, well... I forget the name of that place. They did name that factory place, but I do not for the life of me remember what it's called. Because I have the attention span of a goldfish, and I probably should remember for what that's called, but... You know... Priorities, right? Alright. Actually, let me run out pretty far. Hold on. Any secrets? Any secrets? I'm greedy, I'm hungry. Okay, no secrets. Alright, back to the Cipher Key Lair. I saw where I left you. Quit scurrying around, you're getting my nerves. Don't think your hot stuff just because you beat me once by a fluke. It wasn't showing off that weird machine on your arm. You're begging for a thump and I'll deliver this time. I'll bash, thrash, and crash you just like you want. Alright, we can steal his Zongoose now. Thugzook. Oh, he's just opening right up with it, huh? He really wants us to take that from him. Well, you know what they say, third time's a charm, and this is the charm. We can finally take it from him. I will ensure it paralyze it, though, because Zongoose is just a little scary. Has a real high attack stat. Oh, that was extremely lucky, actually. Oh, that might sting a bit. Fried Hack does have a pretty high base power. Yeah, I felt that one. You know, I'll test the waters with an Ultra Ball. We've got a few to spare. I remember that Zongoose kind of cleaned my clock a fair bit the last time we were here, so I'm kind of okay taking out play as soon as possible. Ooh, almost. Okay. That's fine, though. All we gotta do is soften up a little bit, and then right into our pocket. Oh, the Carbon Ha. That hurt a lot. Yeah, that thing does hurt, huh? Yeah, we'll get Qwerty out. Mega Drain should be fine. And then, yeah, we'll weaken up the Zongoose just a little bit. Only a spoonful. Alright, our seal. Our friendly neighborhood seal in the back line. Oh, of course you have a sniper too. That's gonna sting. Ah, sheesh. Yeah, we'll try an Ultra again. Now it's softened up just a little bit. Hold. Ah, not this time, okay. Oh, that could hurt. I'm surprised. I mean, I guess the Viper doesn't have a high attack stat. I'm just shocked that... Well, that has a high attack stat, though. Yup. This is what I get for opening my silly little mouth. Ooh. I'm just gonna swim. Chomsky can take some hits. He's got high defense. We'll do a fighting turn, I think. For the type advantage. Oh wow, that hurt a lot more than I thought that would actually. It's gonna hurt a lot too. Oof. Glad Chomsky could tank that, but dear God. We could probably go for a body slam. I think we should be in a good spot to catch that Zongoose's turn, so... I'm praying anyway. Because if we don't, things are going to be starting a little scary next turn like they did the last time we fought this guy. Okay. The main threat is gone. Crap, I wish I had Cordy still. Oh, well that was just a little spiteful. Yeah, I guess get the Barg out. Yeah, let's get the Viper off the field, I think. We're really good to go heal after this one, though. The thing that kind of stinks is I'm pretty sure all our Pokemon aren't going to be able to do a lot of damage to this thing. We might need to slap a revive on Cordy. Oh, that's super effective no matter who it hits. Oof, yeah. Alright, I'll consider the revive option if someone gets knocked out this next turn, but the nice thing is this thing can only knock out one of my Pokemon at best, so... Actually, no, let's do the bite just for the flinch chance, I think. And actually, let's helping hand it, because I think that will be more damage value than just a surf and a bite. Ooh, yeah, okay, that was a play. Yeah, get some good rest kill. I'm not going to be going super duper longer myself, so... Oh, he said something about Zongoose, but I missed it. The punk thumped me and Gorkin will be furious with me again. I should go away. Somewhere far from away where Cypher won't have any influence. So long, punk. I've had enough of battling you to last a lifetime. Oh no, the mirror radar lost the blast. Yeah, in fact, I think I probably will actually go heal and end it here for the night, actually, because it feels like we're about to commit to an endeavor, and unfortunately, I don't have enough time tonight to commit to an endeavor. But that being said, I think I might just throw it all out into the void tonight, because Well, I do feel bad throwing people out in the void. It's also just kind of one of those things where sometimes it's just kind of what we need to do, and yeah. Alright, yep, let's at least get the purification set up, though, because we do have a new boy to purify. Yeah, you can get working here. Alright. But yeah, I think that'll be it for tonight. Short one, yes, but that is typically the Monday fare. I should really figure out a better game for playing on Mondays. Maybe I should like do like some roguelikes or something. Just so I can kind of like ease in and out a lot more easily on Monday. Either way though, I think that will be it for me tonight. I think I said it like 5 times already. But I do appreciate everybody who stopped by and said hi and lurked for a bit and all the, you know, all the normal stuff. I am going to, however, hurl you all unceremoniously into the void tonight, so I do apologize for that. But, yeah. I do hope everybody has a good night or a good day or whatever time zone you're in, but that will be it for me, and I'll see y'all when I'll see you. I'll be back definitely Thursday. I'm still kind of on the fence about Wednesday. Like I said, Wednesday is a me day. I've already kind of decided, but maybe if I'm feeling like it, I'll do something. I don't know. I won't promise anything. But yeah. That's it. Goodbye.